And Tachulu is the last man standing. Yeah! Woo! So I need some way to, like, get water here. But I need it. Okay. Here's thought. I had a pressure plate that detected 3 water and shut a door. Right? I'm trying to think of how to do a knot. How far back does this go? This is outside those. Means this would be able to supply it. So I need to get water to both be able to dump into this area and also to dump into the back area. I think where I want the water to dump would be right here. That's where that is. It can have a regular old floodgate for all I don't need that weird armored shit. And its channel would be down there, lead to here, which I would dig off of diagonally and channel down. That removes some of the pressure. And the hole is down here. If I made the hole up there instead, then what I'm doing, that would be where it is. Make sure it goes down here so that there is no possibility of pressure coming up to flood the base. For my new idea, I need this to just not be anymore. It's a good idea, but stop pit ponding. I just don't see this working. Crazy, it's transformed into a door. Chulu is the only one left over there. I get lucky, and because he's in there with Miasma, if I get lucky, maybe he might go crazy one of these times. And if he's gone crazy, then I can order people in to kill him while he's still a civilian. But he's not crazy yet, so. That person's still smoothing. However, priority smooth job right here. And then those back two get engraved. And then I can wall off the sides, not have to worry about it. Or wall off the top side. Actually, I need to do floodgate. What is it, an X? How many floodgates do I have? I built up one. Do a cobalt type floodgate there. Fire the fortifications into the wall. That takes priority. Alright, so we have our drain. Come back. Come back. Back. Finish this. I'd say we have our drain set up, but the dude wandered off. There we go. We had the drain set up. Means I can now order the floodgate on the other side. Cyrodiil with a 7-month resub. Thank you so much, Cyrodiil. Hey, would you look at that? Don't forget, Cyrodiil, I don't know if you've noticed, but we got a whole slew of new emotes. And I don't know if 6-month badge, you have a special resub badge. Hey, would you look at that? It sounds like Bubsy. I feel like that's something Bubsy says. Hey, would you look at that? Oh no, I could have put the bed. I don't care what they're made of. Just need some beds in. Oh, we don't dump them all in one corner like we did with the other idiot. Oh, and then back down below, I forgot about you. Alright, so a new hauling route of furniture. So new route named furniture. As a stop. None of those. That always pulls from this stockpile. Furniture. Pulls that furniture. All the time, always. And has assigned this vehicle. That being said, I should now be able to purge this furniture stockpile, not to deal with that ever. Yes, it's very nice. Gotten a fair amount of use out of... I didn't like that dwarf. He definitely looks lost. Alright. Now the big question is, where do I put these levers? So, need a bridge here. Bridge that just retracts. It doesn't raise in any direction. This bridge is for the purpose of making sure we don't... It's going to be up most of the time anyways. This bridge needs 4. I'm going to build it out of random blocks that we got from when some of the guys died. There we go. That's what that bridge will be made out of. However, I need another bridge. Actually raises. This isn't a security bridge. This is just to try to keep water out of the main area. This one we'll build out of granite blocks. We'll build out of granite blocks. That's just the anti-water bridge. Do I need it to be an anti-water bridge, or can I just do that as floodgate? Could just do that as floodgate. Might as well just do that as floodgate. Build, because I don't have that many more, right? I only have 1 more floodgate. I have no floodgate. So, 4 floodgates. AMQ, flood made out of stone. 4 of those. And as a matter of fact, it is not just going to be 4. There's going to be 4 cobalt type flood. But I could just do all of this like that. Instead of this weird bridge, just do 4 floodgates right there. And that solves the issue. This still allows people, for some reason, to go down there if they need to. I don't need this bridge. We'll just do the 4 floodgates. That saves me an entire lever in confusion. You can destroy all the willow chests you want over there. What I don't understand is, how are you not, like, capable of me killing you, but you're destroying shit? Stop it. We'll have 1 lever for the drain, 1 lever for that. You idiots are free to leave. In order to do the 2 levers, they will be in the hospital. The hospital. Hospital. Make sure they're not trying to smooth over that. I should build a floor back there, actually, just so we can smooth the back of this and make it all look continuous. I think I fixed my controller after 2 days. It had a loose screw that was keeping it from working. Like a Xbox controller? Like, I had to do some weird fix on mine. I had an Xbox Elite controller, and the joystick, the right thumbstick got loose. It would pop out and made it difficult to use. So I had to disassemble the entire controller. Basically, I put in a piece of paper. I put in a piece of paper in there just for friction and put it back down on it, and it worked perfect. It was the dumbest, stupidest fix. A loose screw that was keeping it from... It was an Yeah! Yeah, it's... I don't know what it is about Xbox controllers. I don't know if people have those issues with PlayStation controllers. Where did it come from? Oh goody, a lamb. We can all rejoice at the fact that this lamb exists. Praise lamb. We can come down this. As it stands, Here's what I'm gonna do just to make it even. Channel down there. Apparently where I should have been doing this anyways. And then this way I can have the fortification. I don't think I'd need it, but somehow maybe there's an off chance some aerial or whatever creature could also be aquatic. Go down to the bottom of this, and instead of attacking these, go down here to attack that? I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to keep an eye out for anymore. Until I get rid of that, they're not going to... I want slightly lower priority at smoothing those over. Oh, but I can now order in the beds and tables. For some of them. I don't think I've seen... Oh, it did finish tables. Why do I have an extra... There we go. Now our murder hospital actually has active areas. Dude, speaking of that, my grips are... over, I get it. I've had this controller over like let's say year and a half, going on 2 years. So yeah, okay, whatever. But like the grips on it are completely falling off. And I'm not like, I don't have an Xbox. I use this for PC gaming, and I don't do a whole lot of games that require that controller. Considering that that is an Elite controller, which cost at the time like $150, that's just a type of failure I wouldn't expect. This doesn't do like my old 360 controller did. The thumbstick got stuck at a skewed angle. Doesn't work so well. Going down is up. Well, it didn't get stuck at an angle. What it used to be is, like, this thing's magnetic. The thing that this goes into physically was stuck in an out position, kind of. And if you try to click like a button, you'd click and then click because you were pushing it down. Like, it wouldn't stick down. So I ended up filling its receptacle with paper so that it provided a tighter seal. Alright, you're pretending like you can't just climb down, Mr. Miner. Go there, and you're good. Please don't sit there and start getting hungry. You're about to piss me off. I've seen people climb out of more complicated shit than... Just go down the ramp that's designed for you to go down. Build trap. Mechanisms. Mechanism. Rocks. We'll go with another 15. Crack stop was never even made yet. Holy shit. Wondering why it wasn't working. Do I not have a mechanic? Or I should say grease monkey? No, I don't. Okay. Well, we'll get a new grease monkey then. Collapse all. You two peasants are in fact haulers. Get that in. And then off the hauler list, who would make the best mechanic? Oh, since they're close to the top and they're named, they will both be Grease Monkey. Oh, now we have two Grease Monkeys. someone to install the things, and someone to make the mechanism itself for themselves. That'll be fine. Don't forget, if any of you wish, you can get dwarfed. Some of you may need to actually type in the command just to check, because we had like 8 named people die earlier. A lot of people died. What am I doing? I'm still trying to... No, stop. Still trying to do the damn hospital. As that gets cleared out, maybe I can switch it over to an animal. I think that's mostly what I have remaining, is just cages and animals, which all go into an animal. No, not you. There are forbidden things down. Why are there forbidden things? Can we no longer be forbidden? I wish to unforbid you. Have at it. No more forbidden. Back up top. The watchbird. I kind of feel like I should have, to the back here, a big honking brick that I pull up to protect the stupid bird. That did not work. They've seen through... Creature physically didn't attack the floodgate. True. Got through it. Need to... They can see horizontal. They can see. If I made down below this actually be a glass wall, would the bird see through it? God, glad. Well, only one way to check. Build construction. Need to get a wall to that square. Oh. Almost done with next level of this. And how goes the body? It can deal with being crushed. It's the garbage. I think you're the garbage is supposed to lever. Yep, that was. Sweet. Alright. So. We have a lichen I still have got to figure out some way to murder. Sooner rather than later. Real problem is how do I safely get a system in there to let the water out now? I can easily dig a hole in the channel down while he's still a dwarf and just dump in water. That's not a problem. Yep, this idiot's going to just slowly die. Right, what if you do that one, since I'm already getting rid of the pressure down below? The forgotten beast Gedor Rakust has come, a towering feathered lizard. It has a long swinging trunk and it squirms and fidgets. Its dark indigo feathers are long and broad. Beware its noxious secretions. Well, I suppose you shouldn't be able to reach me. As far as I'm aware, I walled all the way up that. You can go be forgotten in your weird little area all on your own. I don't care. I'm actually kind of nervous that maybe there's a gap I missed somewhere. I mean, he looks like he's heading towards something. Doesn't look like he's completely lost. Until he went back and forth just. No, I think I'm good then. If he ran right at the base and slammed against the wall a few times, he doesn't have a way in. On PC now. Well, awesome. Everyone should be on the PC. But, oh god, one of the Forgotten Beasts found the other one. A lot of webs. Oh. Oh, it's so brutal. Harsh. I really hope the web slinger. What did you just knock off of him? Oh. Blood everywhere. Okay, I guess he's dead now. Who was the one that we cared for? Feather Trunk won, so our web slinger lost. We have a fire and we have Noxious. Damn it, he killed the web slinger. Hi, Eldritch! Are you dead? Like, legit, everyone might want to check to see if they had died. We had a lichen kill, like, 8+ people. So if you think you're alive, might be wrong. Yeah. The Eldritch, you died. Eldritch getting dwarf number 6. Hold on. Up again. Every time I do this, I tell you shuffle and loop. Like, as in keep playing. Until the regular music fixes itself. Okay. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have a purple name. Why do you have a purple name? Who are you? Oh, you're one of the barons. Good. Good. You're one of like the 9 barons we have. I can't wait to hate you. I mean, I'm sure that we will all be pleased with your method of leadership. We're definitely not going to get 6 different conflicting instructions. That's going to piss everyone off. That wouldn't happen. So no worries. Yay! Going to play U-Boat while lurking. What is U-Boat? I mean, I'm guessing it has to do with subs. I hereby require the biggest room with a... I don't have any rooms for those guys. I have no rooms for these people. We have some nice rooms, but we don't have great rooms. By the way, 17 units without bedrooms, but 31 unknown bedrooms. Can you morons figure it out on your own, please? I don't want to have to sit here and do all of your work. I am seeing an issue, though, if I want to get this to work right. I am going to need to set up floors in the background. That way, I can have the dudes on this side as I install the floodgates. I mean, ultimately, that's not that much of an issue. And, at the end of it, I need to get rid of one of the floors. The one in the middle, who cares about? Realistically, who cares? D, F, slightly better priority, because I need those to be fortifications. And then slightly less priority. Why don't you finish making the entirety of the hospital area? Once I get these floodgates up, I'll pull them, build a floor there, and then smooth over the back wall. Just so it's one continuous, nice looking thing. Chulu's still crazy. Bedrooms. new clothing cycle should be good. I haven't gotten any reports of it not working. We have a ton of dogs now. Back up top, this one. Build. Construction. All. Do I have any glass? Filter. Select all items. I don't have any classes, doesn't it? Don't have classes. Down below, though.
That ends that Monday.
Yeah. Magma kiln. Glass for. You make me some clear glass. Just raw glass to try to make a wall out of? We'll say green in case clear collect. I've got to have bags of sand somewhere. What's this wall doing? Big construction wall. That's already only 2. Having a little sunroom. And start getting rid of some of these side. And we'll dump what is remaining in this corner. Alright. With those ordered as being dumped, bedrooms being done, he's building floors. We can get floodgates. This has been linked up to both, I suppose, if it doesn't say it has that job right now. Someone has been told to pull this. And it worked. Build construction floor. Blocks. I at least smooth over that area. I can't because I already put the thing. That's fine. Not another one. Kogan Construct Boot, being the rightful heir, has inherited the position of Baron of Aerodabble. Alright, from here on out, if someone wants to join the base, they have to tell me they're related to anyone important. If they're related to someone important, we kill them. We just straight execute them. I don't want to deal with this nonsense. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 baronies. Seven barons, no dukes or duchesses, no kings or queens. Slightly lower priority. Get this back wall done. Thank you. Now I can get rid of this wall. Now I can start filling this. Actually, the side area doesn't matter. You just build wall there and there. Construction wall. I think I'll leave that area in the back. Oh wait, it's less walls I have to set up and tear down at a time. BX 8. What? No, not block. Guess floodgate has to be on a floor. Didn't think. Alright, back to the bridge idea, because I didn't think that through. Oh, wait, no. If nothing else, I can say that designed to allow me to get to this part of that wall. There you go, that's why I did it. Yep. Definitely didn't screw it all up. All the barons all the time, every dwarf will be a noble. Oh my god, I don't want them to, though. I should be allowed to tell them no, or no. You're not allowed to be a noble, not on my watch. That was a dig, not a smooth. No, it's not going to be an even thing like the other one. Right, how do I fix this now? Screw it. Dig them both out. Smooth them down. It's above them. I'll say, can I bring up some lurver? Oh, good. Some of our children are growing up. We are so blessed that we have the children's. I'm so happy. So happy right now. I did it wrong. I just remembered why we needed to do the way we were doing it. So less happy. Build construction wall. The water is technically going to be there. It could go diagonal. That is why we initially were going to be putting shit. Duh. Who's swinging? Who just swung? Stop it. We had a were alpaca? A were something coming. And nobody wanted to pull the lever, so it just walked straight into the base and hit everybody. It was a were something. Started with an A, so I want to say alpaca, but it might not have been an alpaca. Aware a named creature that has hooves as the hoovels. What the hell is you? You don't look right. I guess build construction wall. Do. I choose to believe it was a were alpaca because that sounds hilarious. Was it? It was something. Wait, hold on. If I go through my history, people start dying. Antelope. That's what it was. It was not an alpaca, it was an antelope. Got her asses kicked by an antelope. Or I could have just waited to watch him transform and that would have told me too. And then the ones that survived were all infected and they killed each other. All of them down to 2 the first time they transformed. And the second time they transformed, the Chulu killed the other one. The last remaining survivor is the Chulu as a were antelope. You shall be called Murder Drain. As in, please drain the murder fluid. Build floodgate. I'm a floodgate down again. I keep doing that. Well, I won't need the floodgates if I just do it as 2.
You need to build me something. It's for the good of the fortress.
You shut up. Bridge raises to the right. We're built out of bricks. Now that we have all of that's gone, our fortification, but they can all be little murders. This has got to be the biggest, goofiest murder hospital I've made yet. Carve all those fortifications. So now, in the future, if someone gets lycanthropy, you just dump in the water and murder them. And it'll be fast too. This is not the same pressure as what it was before. When we opened those, we could just channel all the water in, flood them. Pause. Knew that was a cave-in. The Nope Drain. Yes, that's what we shall call it. All hail the mighty Nope Drain. Indeed. This requires 2 bridges. A military axe. Oh, because we haven't gotten to their bodies. I'll give you that one. I did not, in fact, get to your body. Grave a slab to this damn goat. We're gonna have one back here that raises to the right to stop the water. Summertime has come. That means music's done its job and picked up again. There we go. Regular old music program is back. And we have one that does not raise, it just retracts. And that's supposed to cover this, because I want to get some water down there in a controlled manner to flood a little bit. That way there's like 3 deep water. Now the question is, how active do I make this system? The more active I make it, the more complicated it is. The more complicated it is, the bigger chance of a failure. My thought is to make the whole thing be automated. That we have a pressure plate here that detects if it's below 3 water. Or up here, I should say, that detects if it's below 3. When it's below 3 water, it opens up this one up here. That lets the water into that. Separate from that is one that would be here that detects if it's below 3 water, and that would allow water into this. I really don't have a thing for it after that other than to have a system down here to let the water out and constantly drain it. And it can't be part of the same drain as the other one because water might have a chance of coming back up and killing me. I don't think it could, but knowing my luck, it would. It would. So before I build this bridge here, I need to get this set up. The build trap pressure. I want water does trigger. And I want it to be on, i.e. the floodgate is open when there is less than 4 water in the northeastern. When there's less than that, it will be triggered. When there's more water than that, it should not trigger. Want to. We're going to see how well this works. This might be stupid. I might be doing this backwards. We'll have to do this dry for a bit. Right. Want to link you to a floodgate. This one. Oh, that's what you do. One to the bottom. Build trap lever. You. fueling to up there. That floods that. Same lever would need to also shut a bridge, not open it. I don't know how to do that back. I kind of know how to do that backwards. But I don't know. Link you up to a floodgate. Like, I believe I just link it up, pull the lever, and then attach it, but I couldn't guarantee that it wouldn't somehow end up with them both on the same setting. Because that water is instantaneous. And if it goes down there with pressure, it'll shoot back up with. Also, build well. Forgot about the lights. Build block. Bucket. Second. That way we have sources of water inside the hospital, so we don't have to go stupid areas away. Slight issue, I now made them stupid deep. Why did I do that? Oh, I think just so any and all sediment falls to the bottom. I think that's what. Okay. I just find it funny that your solution to lycanthropy is just flush them down a toilet. What else would you do with them? If you get near them and you might, like, risk touching them, then they scratch you. I don't care about human caravans right now. I really don't. You should know this. Because if they scratch you, then you're basically as good as dead. Alright. Back to Murder Hospital. Is there anything else the artists are needing to artist right now? You, I think, have already been linked, and you should be triggered now, which means that should be open. Why aren't you triggered? You were set to trigger with water less than... Oh my god. I'm gonna goof the system real quick. Just 3D block. What's the command to leave liquids? There we go. Alright. That's triggered. That means you open. Open. The whole thing is pointless if you don't effing open. Why do I have you hooked up for? This is why I hate doing the pressure thing. You are set to trigger when you have water between 0 and 3, right? That's what I set you. That's what I set you to. You now have water between 0 and 3. That should mean that you trigger. If you trigger, you should open. If you open, it should be open. Why isn't this thing open? God, I hate pressure plate. Yeah, that one is connected to that one. So why aren't you working? All right, let's try this again. You're definitely below that amount. You're within 0 to 7. You should. I just want an automated flushing system. And or I want those damn mechanisms back because I'm gonna have to destroy this now and redo the whole thing.
see it all now. It's so beautiful.
Oh, good. Another one's been possessed. Fantastic. Didn't one of these get engraved earlier? I have a couple of them more. Why didn't I remember any of these? How many ghosts I've been dealing with? Not remembering. Okay. Like you should be. I get the manual one for it. All good. Carpenter, I'll take. You, have you been hooked? You do the southern one. Does the southern one open when you're pulled? It does. Now in a pulled state. Build bridge. I have to build this bridge now. I don't have time to wait for that one thing to fix it. We'll try to hook this up so these are on opposing pulls. Maybe we'll get an amazing door. This is true. Maybe I will in fact get an amazing. What can you get at a carpenter? What's the dumbest thing you can get at a carpenter? I'm gonna get that. It's gonna be like an artifact bucket. What's the dumbest thing you get at a carpenter? It's dumber than the barrel? I'm gonna get a wood barrel? Think what a carpenter does. Artifact bed would be awesome, but I don't think I'm gonna get one of those. Alright, I want to see something. I'll try this again. I guess it's like a 5x4. Liquids. Range. 5, 5, 1. Still water. Enter. I said 5, 12. Nothing triggers you. Oh, because it goes right. Duh. Right, now you're above. You're not supposed to be active when you're above. Some of the water should empty out of it. God, I hate pressure. Excess pressure will get taken into the wells. It should be able to go down to 3s. And it does open finally. Why does it now open though? When it wouldn't before. Now it's closed. What the hell did I set it to? The hell did I set that pressure plate? Oh yeah, no, not even a splint, a crutch. Artifact crutch. Those are pressured. It's bouncing out at 3. So there's something where it could go down. Apparently, that wasn't it. So for instance, if I were to right now set them to 2s, hit enter. What the hell number did I set this to? What was it that set this off? I think I set this the exact opposite of what I wanted it to go to. I think it sets at high water and then closes at low. Alright, I'll have to get rid of all of that and try again. Alright, now that that bridge has been connected. Am I right in this, though? Bridge? Should be now that when that's open, bridge is closed. I pull that, that should close, bridge should open. Once it's pulled the other way. Where was this man? Carpenter down here? What have you grabbed so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely going for wood. Well, cloth industry is doing decent so far. Tons of silk doing things. The one to the left was the silk one. We just... Everyone is good on clothing. No? Oh, that's backward. We don't have absence of a particular type of clothing. Now, do I have something in these bins? Do. I'd rather like to just get rid of these damn bins. I guess they can sit there for now. They're not causing a problem. Have they hooked this up yet? They have not. What do I need my artist to do? Miners are empty. So they might as well. Here, that's. Here's some. Oh. Two of them is upstairs. Then go back through. 3. Doing this right? Hold on. Trying to not screw up a bunch of bedrooms right. Why didn't you work? That's not marker. Why did you go to blue? Remove this. Dig this. Over to dig that. Move. Dig. Yeah, alright, I think I got this. I think this is good. Sweat. What number did you get? Sanctum Spirit Stone, welcome back to the stream. Missed it earlier. Everyone died. By everyone, I mean like 8+ people. Not everyone, but enough. Enough for me to declare that everyone died. This is still lining up. Down. Then I shouldn't have done the thing where I got rid of all the lines yet. I should have done this first. Now is when I should have done the whole get rid of the line. You already got your... Then go through, eat out the horizontal lines.
Hi.
And then eat out the vertical lines. Dead noble equals expected. That's just how things work around here. Wait, something's wrong there. You're a stair. You're not. You're a stair. Alright, I think I'm good. I don't know what I did there. Got our bedrooms. He's looking like the right shape. I fucked something up halfway through. I'll have to double back on stairwells. Right. I think that's good. I think I did that right. Then I just go through and eat out the vertical lines. And then we have a series of bedrooms that are wholly distinct from each other, but share common walls. I can reduce on the amount of engravings I need to do. You should be a stairwell. Everything looks even all the way over to here, where you, in fact, should be a... Alright, those can now be done. Who got Dwarf? Someone got Dwarf. It was Sanctum, right? Sanctum. You got Dwarf number 1. Oh, you rolled real high, didn't you? Dwarf number 1 for Sanctum Spirit Stone. You are a Holler. And we are slaughtering stray puppies. Now, if I pull you and test the lever... Alright, he began a mysterious construction. Come back to him. What should happen is that bottom floodgate should close and that drawbridge should go up. If it's gone well. That floodgate, but that drawbridge didn't do a damn thing. Am I crazy? Did they or did they not used to be able to be opposite of each other? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. And now they're on the same cycle. Damn it. What's going on? Who's fighting and why? Oh, he's just throwing a tantrum? The Forgotten Beast, a non-Echnorasad, has come. A gigantic blob composed of salt. It has a square shell, and it appears to be emaciated. Beware its poisonous gas. Can we go back to having a web creature? I would really like a web creature. Alright, where are you? That area is completely cut off from me. Wall, wall, wall. God, I hope that area is. I don't think that guy can swim. He looks like he's stuck in the trees. Yeah, he entered on a tree branch and he can't get down. What a moron. Punch it. Yeah, I'm gonna go punch the living embodiment of salt. I'm sure that'll go swimmingly. Nothing negative. Where was I? Oh yeah. Losing my mind over bridge system.